Hi everyone, my name is Yulia, and if I'm wearing an Indian attire today, that means that we're going to be talking about India. I'm going to be discussing 5 reasons why I love India personally for me. So if you have something to comment, so feel free to do that in the comments down below. To start with, I've been to India 4 times. The first one was in July 2017. And that was my first trip abroad ever. I had never traveled to India till that time before. And also that was my first experience as solo female traveler. So I have something to say about that. The first obvious reason for me is actually food, because I have never seen and I have never even thought that India has a huge variety of food. So if you're a vegetarian, this is country for you. If you're non-vegetarian, this is country for you as well. Because mostly I have tried North Indian dishes, because mostly I have stayed in North India. And to start with, I'm not a vegetarian, so I'm okay with eating veg and non-veg both. And basically in India I have tried lots of different dishes, lots of just the most delicious dishes I have ever tried in my life. I really like chicken biryani. I really like Indian bread, like paratha, or how you pronounce that, roti, dosa. This is my absolute favorite thing, dosa. It's just perfect for me. Also, I really liked Indian sweets such as son papdi and gulab jamun. Gulab jamun is my absolute love in this world. I just absolutely adore gulab jamun. And if you're a foodie, so India is your perfect destination for that. Reason number 2 is climate and weather. Honestly speaking, there are different types of people who like more cold weather or hot weather or mild weather. I'm one of those who love and adore hot weather. I feel extremely comfortable in the climate of India, in this humid climate. It really influences my skin very well, because when I was in India, my skin was absolutely perfect. I had no blemishes, I had no problems, I didn't have any dry skin that I really often have in Ukraine, especially in winter time. And I didn't have to apply any cream, any lotion, like anything. I just had to apply some foundation and go out. That's it, like, or some SPF and so on. And talking about hair, I didn't really like how this climate influences my hair, because it looks completely mess, but I think I can put up with it, because I feel so good when it's 40 degrees, when it's 35, when it's 30, when it's 25, and I absolutely hate cold weather. Reason number 3, it's people and their hospitality. Because when I was in India for the first time, I had so many stupid situations that happened to me because of lack of awareness, and of course I was guilty because of that. I'm not talking about dressing style or anything. I always was covered with some, long sleeve clothes or with jeans, so I always used to wear a kurti. I stayed in Paharganj and it was completely awful. Not because I chose the wrong location, just because I chose the wrong area to stay in, because I knew just that lots of foreigners stay in Paharganj. What can be wrong? Everything was wrong, basically just everything. And once upon a time, I had to go to the supermarket that was quite far from my hotel or hostel, what was there. And I just had to call a cab. I called a cab, I used Ola or Uber, something like that. And when I started calling the cab driver, he didn't speak English at all. And I realized, okay, there is a problem. I cannot cancel my order. I cannot book in, right? And I had just to find the driver, and I was really in a hurry, so I didn't have time to book the cab one more time. And I just saw the policeman standing by, and I asked him to help me to talk to a cab driver on the phone in order for me to find my cab driver, or my cab driver to find me. And he, of course, he agreed, he helped me, he talked to that cab driver on the phone, and you know what? He copied the phone number of the cab driver in his phone. He copied my phone number. When we were on our way to the supermarket, he called the driver whether I'm fine, whether we are going, whether I'm safe and everything. And then he called me to confirm that I'm fine, that I'm in a cab, that I'm safe and nothing is wrong. I was actually shocked because it would never happen in Ukraine. I'm not saying that policemen in Ukraine are bad. No, everywhere they're good, everywhere they're bad, everywhere. I mean, there are good policemen and bad policemen. It's like, it's a normal thing. We all are human beings, but I would never expect something to happen. Like, he could just help me and that's it. But he made sure that I was fine, that I was safe and everything. And for me, that was extremely difficult because at that time I was blonde. I mean, I had my natural hair color, and I have blue eyes, I have very fair skin. I don't know why, but even some Ukrainians are darker than me, and I just have very like light skin. If you can see here, this is my natural color, and when I don't have my tan, I'm very white, like I'm completely fair. And of course for India this is something that people stare at. So I just got used to that, but still lots of people who I stayed as a couch surfer, they were extremely kind to me. They fed me, they provided me with a room, they provided me with a bed, they just did everything for me. And if you're a foreigner and you're going to India, try being as much kind as possible to everyone. Reason number 4, it's clothes and jewelry, and I would say it's very girlish thing, but still I enjoy that. As you can see, I'm wearing now these earrings. These are not from India. Basically, these ones I bought in Dubai in some mall, but I think they have some kind of, you know, Indian pattern. And this kurta or kurti, I don't remember the difference. Also, that was sewed for me in India. Moreover, clothes are quite cheap, especially if you buy something in the market. And in heat, it's very convenient to wear something that is made of cotton. So make sure that you buy something there. And if I want to look beautiful, gorgeous, Indian jewelry, Indian earrings will always be a part of my outfit. So, and the reason number 5 for me is the variety of locations. What I mean by that is if you want to see mountains, desert, islands, metropolitan cities, developed cities, you can find all of this in India. Let me know if I missed something, but I think that's quite everything. If you want to see a desert, go to Rajasthan. I hope I'm right. If you want to see islands, something like Maldives, go to Andaman Islands. This is my bucket list. I really want to go there. If you want to experience beaches and all this stuff, palm trees and everything, go to Goa, go to Kerala. They have just an amazingly beautiful surroundings, and traveling around India, it's extremely cheap. I think it's one of the cheapest countries to travel in, so you can experience everything in India and to see all the locations you want. So that's basically it. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you're an Indian, please comment down below why you love your country. If you're a foreigner and you have been to India, write down your own reasons to love India, or if you haven't been to India, you can just say why would you like to go there and when. Currently it's pandemic time and India is closed for tourists, unfortunately, but we are looking forward to seeing this beautiful country one more time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. See you in the next video.